it's been one thing after the other, but we're gonna get into some Digimon now. I'm excited. I am recharged after the weekend. Spent a bunch of time with family. It was really, really fun, and I got to enjoy some time away. Another weekend away from the internet for the most part. I try to keep it up with everybody in the inbox, but you know, things get busy and crazy. So, but I'm hoping one day I'm able to get the rigging done on my chibi model. I think it's a necessity at this point, but I've only got so much time and no funds. So it is what it is. We will work around it. Okay. All right. So all of our Digimon are good. Yeah. Dude, it's so crazy that I have like a bunch of people that'll like hang out and lurk and stream, which I absolutely love. I love the lurkers. But it's so crazy that like Twitch doesn't keep up with the numbers really well. It's crazy to think about, but the numbers that Twitch has are completely different from what I believe is actually there. So, but yeah, I'll get there soon with my chibi model, I promise. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and run the 3-minute ad before we actually start doing anything. So we're gonna run the 3-minute ad. We'll be back in about 3 minutes. I try to run only a 3-minute ad every hour, so we'll see how this works. So let me run this real quick for everybody. And we will get going on this. I'll end up just cutting out the first part of the recording. Do 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 do. And I can answer some messages while the ad is running. Do 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 do. Sure, I can. Some art. Do 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 do. Now chat. Do 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 do. Thank you for joining the Discord. That's awesome. A shark? Ooh. Nice. Thank you for joining the Discord. Okay, so that's done. 42 seconds left on the ad break. 42 seconds left on the ad break, and then we will continue our story. Bum, 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 bum. 24 seconds left on the ad break, and we will continue. I don't want to rush into anybody ahead right now because there's not a lot. I'm still new to being an affiliate. I keep forgetting about the ads, so try to run ads every hour and remove like pre-rolled ads and whatnot. I think it's easier and better that way. So I don't know the full story on why I have ads at the very beginning of coming into the channel, which is weird, but all right, so ads should be up. Better luck next time. Electric shock. So I was close. It's not electrifying, it's electric. Farm 1, 2, and 3 are all done as well. Perfect. So we'll go back to the Digilab real quick. And thank you, Cute, for joining the Discord. I greatly appreciate it. I try to be as active as I can on the Discord. So if you ever want to talk to me, I'm usually available either through Discord, or if you even want to direct message me. I like being available for everybody. So do not feel the need to be shy. I will openly discuss and talk about everything and anything. So yeah. You do not have to be shy. I understand the shyness. I used to be extremely shy. I probably am, like, if you met me in person, I'm probably still extremely shy compared to what I am on as the Neko on the internet. So, alright, so now the ads have run. Let's go ahead and get our next mission going. BBS. The museum director, Fossil Paradise, trying to restore the museum, but the stymied because of monsters lives in the painting. Help us. Hacker points, void symbol, elephant metal. Elephant mon metal. So let's talk to the museum director. Alright, been waiting. Are you a hacker who took my case? That's it. That's me. Thank you. I'm the director of the museum. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Now, about the case. As you can see, the museum is heavily damaged as a result of the recent strange phenomena. Before we can start making any repairs, we need to complete damage assessment. But some large Digimon? Is that the way they're called? Anyway, those monsters, they've taken over part of the museum. No one can go anywhere near them. I would like to do something about it. We're on a tight schedule, so I need it done as soon as possible. Alright, we can do that. We can do some fighting. Thank you. The Digimon are occupying the area further inside. Good luck. Kitty Cat, you are about to fall off of my computer desk, so I'm going to turn you a little bit so you don't fall. According to the director, Digimon are further inside. I'll take a look. Yeah, we're going to take a look further inside the museum. I was already in the museum for a little bit. I got some of the items and whatnot. Let's go after him. Blah, 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 blah. Can I get the 10%? How about now? Can I get the 10%? Nope. I have failed. No. Da-da-da-da-da. And this should kill. I'm so glad that the temperature has finally dropped a little bit. It's no longer like 90 degrees outside where I'm at. Temperature is very cozy. Cozy temperatures now. Am I not going to get lucky with the 10%? I just got to slowly whittle them down. Yeah. Oh, there's the 10%. Yeah. Woo! Do. Let me move closer to my computer desk as well. So you've definitely decided to learn rigging. I'm on the fence about learning rigging. I feel that rigging could be really beneficial to learn and do, but at the same time, it is very, very tedious hard work. So I'm kind of like on the fence about it at the moment, but I think it is a good skill to have, especially for like future endeavors. I think it'd be a great skill to have for being somebody that can rig up models. Look at that Skull Greymon and that Koalamon. That is one tanky Skull Greymon. Holy crap. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to sit on either Wednesday or Sunday and sit and like look up some statistics and how to run some of the rigging programs. And then, you know, I don't have any money, so it's not like I could pay for a really good rigging program. So I will have to kind of deal with like the free versions of things. So that's another thing that I'm gonna have to get into. Ouch! We just started making ourselves a home. I thought we could live here in peace. Why are we here? Because it's our territory. What do you mean, why did we make our territory? We just wandered here, but after we suddenly found ourselves nearby, the fossils reminded us of home. They're strangely calming. No other Digimon had claimed it as their territory, so we took it for ourselves. We just wanted to live here in peace. I mean, they do fit pretty good in fossils. I mean, because, you know, Skull Greymon's skull and bones, and then Koalamon's made in reference to that really old fossil fish. I forget what it's called. To protect our territory, we obviously can't allow intruders, but we lost. So now we have to give it to you. Not necessary. We're mistaken. So you are not here to steal our territory, then we're sorry about attacking you. Does that mean we can stay? I mean, they would be really cool. Like, I would love to see a Skull Greymon in a museum. I think he'd be an awesome museum piece. Call the director and ask how to handle it. I'll talk to the owner. We appreciate that. But we must be really annoyed at us. Are you sure? Yeah, we can talk to the director. Okay, I'm up to speed now. If you stick to the exhibition area, I don't mind if you stay. Really? Yes, it's fine. Luckily, you two fit right in here. Thank you! Don't mention it. But we feel bad for just living in your place. We've really inconvenienced you. Tell us if there's anything we can do to help. Really? Would you be willing to repair the museum? Once repairs get underway, this place should get a lot more comfortable for you. We'd be glad to help. Then we have an agreement. Look at that. Digimon and people can get along perfectly fine with no fighting. Sorry to keep you waiting. Thank you for resolving this case. I've even reaped an unexpected benefit. I'm glad I chose you to help for the job. I'll definitely call you if anything else comes up. Goodbye for now. Sweet. We got a message. I heard you were the best window washer in your elementary school. Is that true? Where'd you hear that rumor? Hacker, I'm an elite hacker. Look at that. People listening to this aquarium PA started crying, growing listless. Found out what's causing this phenomenon. Ooh. What's up, Cotton? Start the investigation of this case. Yeah. Do. So let's call him. Yeah. I'll contact him and ask for details of the case. Yeah. Hello again. I'm the manager of the Akibukuro Aquarium. I'm sure you remember me. Thank you for your help with the thief case from before. We have another problem, and I would like Hootie's help once again. Thank you. I suspect it might be another hacking incident. Something strange started happening in the aquarium's public announcements a little while ago. Public announcements? If the equipment is broken, we could just fix it, but that's not the problem. For some reason, for some time now, customers or employees who hear an announcement burst into tears for no apparent reason. Burst into tears? No, we don't play any sad music, just our usual announcements. There's no doubt it happens only happens when an announcement is made. Perhaps someone tampered with the public announcement equipment, or it's a Digimon making funny little noises. We've stopped making announcements for now, but it's not a permanent solution. There is essential for informing visitors when shows are about to start, not to mention when children get lost. Can you help look into it? Oh, of course we can. It is definitely a Digimon of some sort. Alright, so the aquarium seems to have no end of bad luck. I'll start by going there and asking around for announcements. About the announcements. Heck yeah! Ooh, and there's a shiny object. Must be important. But as he is crying in front of the tank, maybe it moved the tears by the fish. I wanted to pick this up. Ryuji! I suddenly felt sad when I was looking at the fish just now. My mom was worried about me, but I didn't know why I cried. An announcement? Yeah, there are lots of announcements about the dolphin show and stuff like that. So are these people not even sure why they're... You want to know if someone's crying at the aquarium? Well, I certainly haven't been crying. There's no way some announcement could make a perfectly normal adult like me cry. What? That's a normal reaction? Okay, I'll tell you what happened if you promise to keep it to yourself. This guy's way too wanting to be... He wants... muscular manly. When I... I'm not answering that call. I will message him. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. I can't talk right now. What's up? Anyway, couldn't hold back the tears even though I was with my girlfriend. Emotions suddenly became unstable. It was such a strange feeling. So there's definitely something going on. What's a strange sound? Why am I so useless? I can't take it anymore. Boo! What's wrong with me? I can't hold back the tears. Boo! Oh no, I'm feeling all sad again. Sniff, sniff. Yeah, something's up. What the hell's going on? Well, everybody just started crying. Stop making the announcements. The music playing by itself. Sniff, sniff. He's affected. We're not even making any announcements. All this craziness is still going on. I'm a failure as a manager. Sorry, I know I'm a grown man. Well, I shouldn't cry like this, but this must be the strange phenomenon. But why aren't you affected? It's not fair. Poor guy. I seem to be all fine, but if I had to guess, I'd say Digimon programming was behind this. There should be a Digimon where the sound... I'll just take a look around. Yeah. I'm not sure if I'm planning on having somebody else do the rigging or if I'm still going to look into it. It's a hard determination because not having the funds for it make it a bit harder. Like I said before, I'm helping somebody in the background as well. So if I go silent and I'm like looking away, I'm helping somebody else in the background. I knew it. A Digimon was behind the strange phenomenon. Are you kidding me? A human who's not susceptible to my sounds? Nope. I'm good. You want me to stop? I'm afraid I can't do that. But now that you found me, I'm out of here. Dude, he looked like the Loch Ness Monster. You can't let it get away. I have to go after it. Run, me, run! Uh, Pseudomon must be still nearby. I have to take a look. I mean, these people should have seen him. This guy should have seen him. He's a huge freaking Digimon. These two should have seen him. Oh, I'm gonna grab one of these. You found me again. I'm impressed. I already told you I won't stop. I hate you all. I hate humans who don't listen. Take this, Sorrow Blue. Oh, move or something, please. Don't get hit by that. How did I make my special move? How did you like my special move? Have you lost your fighting spirit? No. That's right, every time an announcement was made in the aquarium, I used Sorrow Blue to send the humans into a state of depression. I'm fine. What? How can you still fight? Then I'll have to defeat you the old-fashioned way. Bring it on. Okay, so I cannot attack down him. That's good to know. Boltmon is max level. That means we can digivolve him and re-digivolve him again. You beat me as the first person whose heart has managed to withstand my Sorrow Blue. Well, you see, it's not a bad thing. Why did I make all those people cry? Since you've been a worthy opponent, I'll tell you. Most of the aquarium's visitors are couples, but there's someone who doesn't like that. A certain single hacker hired me to make sure all the couples who visit have a terrible time. So somebody hired you? Yeah, so I mean, I would love to do the rigging myself, especially since, you know, damn, I scratched myself really bad the other day. I actually cut myself. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure what I'm gonna do. He told me to use my special move to make a place as unromantic as possible. He was crying and said he'd pay me. So I did. So I said I'd do it. I felt sorry for him. That must be why he's still single. He's upset he doesn't have a girlfriend. You may be right, but how about you? Do you have someone special? I mean, Erica would be a cool little specialty for the main character. Why are we talking about this? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to make you feel down. I didn't even use Sorrow Blue. You're right, I only did it to help someone out, but it wasn't very nice for the people in the aquarium. I'll go and apologize for all the trouble I've caused. And maybe the museum director, the aquarium director, will have something for you. Thanks for everything. The police didn't even know where to start with this one. We've resumed our announcements. Everything's back to normal now. Oh, you were worried about Placidomon? It really caused us a lot of trouble, but it's fine now, and it was very apologetic. Now I know it was being used by someone. And of course, it promised it won't do it ever again. I've forgiven it. Very good. By the way, I know who the hacker who used used him is. I tried to talk to him, but he got mad and said I'm a bad guy for running a place that makes people unhappy. There's no getting through to some people. That Digimon was far more reasonable. Yeah, Digimon usually are. Not for nothing, humanity's kind of screwed. Anyway, I told the police about him trying to disrupt the business. Of course, I'd only told them the important parts. Don't worry, I left your name out of it. Well, I appreciate that. Harassing people when they come to a place that exists to make them happy is unforgivable. I'll make him pay for everything he's done, until he cries as much as we all did. Oh yeah, I'd like to give you a ticket in addition to the usual payment. It's a couple's ticket. You should bring your girlfriend when you get some time off. Wait, do you even have a girlfriend? Let's not tell him. No, Sniff. I'll come when I have one, Sniff. I like your attitude. If only a hacker was more like you. I'm sorry. Everything's been resolved, but this case has made me feel really down. Hey, can you buy me a hat accessory? I want to make it myself stand out. Bergermon, you are a flaming chicken. If we go to put a hat on your head, it will burn up in a matter of seconds. You are a full flaming chicken. Yeah, we'll think about it, but we ain't ever gonna do it. Let's be honest. Yeah, more hacker points. Miyuki! Full revive spray, revival capsule DX. Then why didn't you just message him instead of messaging me? Anyway. Okay, so I saw an avatar from a dead friend in Eden. How was that? Could you look into it? No one should be using it. I agree with you. No one should use somebody's dead, some dead guy's avatar. Client name is Miyuki. I'll contact her to ask her for details on this case. Yeah. Hello. Do you believe me about the case? I saw a dead person in Eden. No one believes me. Well, I mean, it's a dead person. How'd you see their avatar in Eden? Seriously. You're right. You need to investigate before you can make up your mind. Let me tell you about my friend. We'd been close ever since school. She moved far away after graduation, but we stayed good friends. Because we had Eden. The distance didn't mean anything. We saw each other all the time. We loved chatting in cyberspace. But she got sick and couldn't come to Eden anymore. She passed away 2 months ago. I took it really hard, but I couldn't wallow in grief forever, so I logged into Eden again. Then, that's when I saw it. Her avatar was walking around in Eden. The what? That's impossible. Where did you see her? At the entrance of Under Kowloon Level 1. I actually used to do a little hacking, but gave it up a long time ago. I took her there once. I wanted to relive that memory. That's why I was there. Did you get to see the face clearly? Yes, I walked straight past her and got a good look at her face. I'm sure I'm not mistaken. I was so shocked when I was stunned for a few moments. I tried to go after her, but lost her. I thought someone might be using her account, so I asked the company that runs Eden, but they just said I must be mistaken. They wouldn't listen to what I had to say. Her name is Machiko Sasada. I'll send you some photos. Okay, that is all I know. Take a look at the photos. If I'm mistaken, I'll forget all about this, but if I'm right, please let me know if your investigation turns up anything. Before I go to where Miyuki saw her friend, I'm interested in finding out whether or not the admins looked into this first. I'll ask them first. I'll head to the Kamishiro Enterprises headquarters in Eden. We're going back to Kamishiro Enterprises in Eden? Really? I didn't think I'd be going back there anytime soon. You want to know if the avatar of Machiko Sasada was in Eden 2 months ago? Yes, we did receive an inquiry about that. As I said back then, it must have been a mistake. No, I've got work to do. How can you be so sure that it was a mistake? It didn't look like you were doing any work. I'm on my break. Don't you know it's important to take regular breaks? And you're interrupting mine. Fine, I'll tell you if you will leave. I checked the account information from the time when the Machiko Sasada avatar was supposedly seen, but there's no record of her being logged in at that time. Her last login was 2 months ago. That means her account hasn't been used for the last 2 months. It's impossible for anyone to have seen her in Eden. But we haven't received a notification of death. Are you sure she's actually dead? That's a good point. We're just like a bank. When a user passes away, we freeze their account until once a member of the bereaved family notifies us of the death. What if no one notifies us? Then we can't do anything. Eden's still a relatively new system. Many people still don't know about the procedure. Are you a family member? If you go through the procedure on Eden website, we can freeze the account. There, I've answered now. Off you go. I'm busy not doing anything. So her account's still active. Then it's possible someone hijacked it. Now to check under Kowloon level 1. This is the entrance to Under Kowloon level 1. So far so good. Nothing looks out of the ordinary. It's Machiko, just like the photos. And now she's gone. And now she's back. She disappeared. It wouldn't happen like that if the data was corrupted. I can't see her anymore, but I might be able to track her. I'll give it a try. I've checked all the accounts nearby, but there's no sign of Machiko's. The avatar looked like it was heading for level 1. It makes sense to go there next. Alright. To the next area. I'm fighting the baby Digimon. Poor things, they don't stand a chance against my platinum poop or my freaking virus corrupting Diaboromon. I forgot to go to the freaking Digilab and do Boltmon. Dang it, man. My brain. It's probably a Digimon using the account. I mean, most likely I'm going to beat it up. There's no sign of her account here either. Where could she have gone? How's the investigation going? I've been worried. I haven't gotten anything concrete yet, but I have talked to people. They have told me some information. You saw her? It was just like a ghost. That's exactly what I saw. I forgot to say this before, but when I asked the admins, they said it could have been a ghost. But, of course, the real ghost wouldn't appear in Eden. I thought maybe I just wanted to see her so badly that my eyes were playing tricks on me. But now you've seen her too, so I know it was real. She's not on level 1 anymore? Actually, a hacker friend of mine just contacted me to say he'd seen someone who looked like her. It was on Kowloon level 4. Maybe she went there. Sorry to pressure you, but please keep looking. Lady. Listen here, lady. You got me running around like a chicken with my head cut off now. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Beat up the babies! Blah-da. Dude, I should use Tiny Tina's thing for that when I'm fighting baby Digimon. I have 3 messages? What in the world? All my farms are done. Sweet! I'm okay with that. We're gonna go to Eden now. Run! Run as fast as your little legs will carry you, my friends. Howdy, 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 howdy. Hello, everybody. Hi, everybody. We're only an hour into this session. We're doing pretty good. Alright, so we're going to go to Eden real quick. Not Eden, the Digilab. To the Digilab. Alright, we're going to heal our Digimon. We're going to go here. We're going to do this. Receive. Oh my god, the revival sprays are freaking phenomenal. Keep developing good stuff, guys. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. We're going to command you guys to train. We're going to command you guys to train. And then we're going to go over here. Boltmon. We're going to de-digivolve you. Boltmon. I think I said I was going to go back to Skull Marimon. Here. Okay. Stingmon, you're so close. Can I help you get there any faster? Not really. Oh my god, they're not going to give any experience to him. Cannot get it and help him get any faster. That sucks. He's only 1 level away, and then I'm going to get Pyeldramon. Pyeldраmon's going to be freaking awesome. They're very close to Digivolving too. Alright. To Kowloon level 4. Level 4, level 4, level 4. Do 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 do. That's crazy. Went from under level 1 to level 4. We want to move faster. Da, 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 da. Doo-doo. Doop. Oh wow. They're living through my Mega's normal attacks. Alrighty, so we found her. It's gonna be a Digimon. I already know it. There it is. There's the ghost. It's gone? What? It's behind me. What? If it's Bachmon, that's gonna be great. Or Bakemon? Bachmon? Oh! Puppetmon! Ha ha ha! The look on your face. You were so scared. But this was nothing compared to what's coming next. Okay. Really? You just... Ahaha, I've lured you here to fight you, like... Ooh, he stunned him. Catastrophe Cannon would be really cool, but we're gonna use this first. Okay, so he's not, like, super strong. He's probably susceptible to poison. Yep. And then we're gonna Catastrophe Cannon. That ain't gonna do much. Dude, he was a lot simpler than I thought he was gonna be. I thought he was gonna actually be a pain in the butt, but he was actually not really anything.